morning, friends. We're here. We exist. The glare is glaring. The tired is tiring, but it's Saturday, so we're back for more of this. How's it going? How's the things? How are we? Weing? I apparently lost this week. I had no idea where it went. Also, Kiko's here. Hello. I'm not sure what that one before the pen is, but I totally know that you're talking about Veilguard. I mean, duh. Stressful week and annoying coworkers. That sucks. Yeah, it's been like technically I haven't really been doing anything interesting. Yeah, there's a fountain. Oh, there's a fountain pen before the other. Okay, neat. Like hubby's been sick all week. I've been waiting to be sick because that's usually how it is, you know. Partner gets sick, you get sick next. It hasn't happened yet. So I've also just been like obnoxiously tired. So all I've wanted to do is sit and watch things and nap. I lost a week. In the terms of like, I usually do certain things every day on like certain days. Like Tuesday is my designated World of Warcraft day because that's when the reset happens and you know you're going through things that you do your weeklies and stuff like that. That's my usual go-to on Tuesdays. Well, I was playing a little bit of WoW last night, and I noticed that all the stuff I did on like I usually do on Tuesdays wasn't done. And I was thinking about it. And I was telling my friend Dio, I'm like, I don't remember what the hell happened to Tuesday. Tuesday just kind of showed up and went away. So did Thursday. Next thing I know, yesterday was Friday. I'm like, wait, what? When? How? Why? What? So if I'm a little out of it, maybe it's finally happening. Maybe I'm actually getting sick. I don't know. But I'm always out of it first thing in the morning. Hubby is making me a coffee as we speak. Because I'm like, I don't need a coffee. I feel pretty good. Really? I don't need a coffee. Even though coffee, I'm pretty sure is still a placebo. Like, I don't know. I have this coworker who's constantly complaining and calls others, ooh, yuck. They need to be punched because supposedly they do their work well enough. They have to clean the shelves in the morning shift. He's also a subtle racist. He always talks nothing where you immediately draw the line. Ew. I know people like that. It's the worst. I'm sorry. Also, Jessica's here. Hello. I feel like I feel bad because I'm pretty sure you've had this thumbnail for at least 3 straight or profile picture thing for at least 3 streams now. And it's okay. Sugar's fine, babe. Just four teaspoons of sugar and some milk. We just realized I have no creamer. No, sorry, Jessica. Love your little profile picture thingy. Where's there? I love this. You've had it for at least 3 of my streams, and I love it. This just shows you how oblivious I am any given day, okay? You can really hear that. Yeah. Also, hi, Mom. Welcome to the stream. How is things? How are we doing? Yeah, got some hellos, and we got a Christmas tree. What are we working on today? You know what I'm working on? I'm finishing this. I will finish this today. That's my plan. I wanted to finish this on Monday, but I got a headache right after the stream, and then proceeded to feel like absolute bunk the rest of the week. So we're gonna finish this today. I'm gonna so we're gonna do that. And if I get that finished, then I will start reading Exquisite Corpse. So yay! The plan, the plot, and possibly even the scheme. This came up last stream. For anyone who doesn't know, is if I have the energy, we actually are going to do 4 sprints, because it has been decided by the community at large, mostly Stieg and Mars, I think, and Kyoko, maybe? I don't remember who was all there. That the D&D timer be added to the Bees, the Gaze, the Lavender Haze. So we're going to be doing the Bees, the Gaze, the Lavender Haze, and the D&Ds. There was a thought that it'd also be changing it. What was it, to the Dice and Mice? Was that it? We were going to do, I think that's what it was. It was the typewriting mice and the dice, and there was something else. I didn't write it down, so I'm going to have to ask Mars. So we're just going to do the Beast, the Gaze, Lavender Haze, and the dice, because I don't remember what it actually was. Kyoko says, I need to watch Critical Role. I was on it yesterday, but the Dragon Age Discord had a wild discussion, as you do. Okay, hair on my face. That happens. Jessica is going to crochet as long as she. I'm going to crochet as long as I can, and then at some point I'll have to leave to go do things. Ew, doing things. Yuck. We hate a good doing things. Got some appreciations for the timer plan for the day. And Mullen says, I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna shower in this sprint and then get to write the next one. Awesome. We'll get started here. Ooh. That's the Loki meme right there. That's actually really tasty. That is yep. Which is my new like appreciation meme now, is the one from I think it's Loki in the Dark World, or Thor in the Dark World. I'm sorry. Wrong brother. Where he's just like, no, it's Avengers. It's from Avengers. It's because Black Widow's talking to him, and he's just like, ooh. Like that is the gif I use anytime I appreciate things, which is me appreciating my coffee right now. 20 ounces of Tim Hortons-ish adjacent goodness. Why the hell I'm drinking Tim's coffee of all things is beyond me, because generally speaking, Tim's coffee is atrocious. But that's what I bought last time. That's what hubby bought this time. So apparently it's what we're doing. But it's tasty, so we're happy about it. I need to pull up the timers because I was watching YouTube literally until the last minute. Because that's what we do in this house. So I have to do this a certain way here. I always get tempted to do the jib jab every time I see it. Every time I see the jib jab timer pop up. So the Lavender Haze. And there's the Gaze. And there's the Bees. But then, ads are scary. Let's turn that down. I have to, come on, just let me do the thing. I want to pause the timers as I pull them up. And it's like, no, you want ads. I'm like, no, I do not want ads. Go fuck yourself, YouTube. And then I do this, and I do that. And then I do this. And then I do this, and I do this. And I have so many timers open now. It's fine. We're all set. Okay. So I think we're going to jump into the sprint. And we didn't, it's a low talk, but that's fine. It's fine. We're going to do the beat timer. We're gonna do the bee timer first, and then we'll go down the list, and we'll do the do. We'll do the do. It's not letting me present the screen. Oh my god. All right, bee timer. Bee timer. We want the bee timer because the bee timer is awesome. All right, we'll be right back after the bees go sprint and do things. Whee! That was the end of sprint number 1. How did we do? How did it go? How are we feeling? We had some folks join us. We had why are my comments jumping? We had Xena drop in and say hello. I'm gonna try to continue chapter 2. I wish you the chapter 2-age. I hope you were able to get some done. We had Cool Gamer number 2 drop in. And we also had a Sasha wrapping up some 9 to 5 work for the week and then jump into my whip. Hopefully. I also cross my fingers for you too to get the words. As we know, I never have any questions prepped ahead of time. One of these days I will. But every time I think that I need to, I forget to write them down by the time we come to the sprint. So here we are. So I'm just going to ask what everybody else in their streams are asking to start up with. How is your I see Steve was having a rough time with it too. Non-denominational November writing month going? Nom, 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 nom. That was hard. Since I am not writing for November, since we are currently in the Creative Well refill mode right now for the rest of the year, I am working on Just Stab Me Now, as most of you know. I'm almost done. This book is so much fun. We know. Crystal can talk about that book till Judgment Day. Gaius has joined us. Hello, finished Arcane Season 2 and did some programming. Hells yeah. Okay. We'll skip ahead to this real quick. Just to usually people refer to this as NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. But everything that happened with Nano as an entity, a lot of people have been making their own versions of the writing month so they can still use November without supporting those people, them. So for the Troublemakers, which is a group that some of us are familiar with, they have decided to call it non-denominational, blah 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 blah, because it's like celebrating Christmas without celebrating Christmas. Or we also call it the non-dom. Yeah. Shannon's is also cool. The NaNoWriMo. Or the I added the G. It sounds like something else completely different. So yeah, that's what folks are doing. So that's that explanation. Back up here. My mind is running wild with stuff that would happen if in the fan fiction if it reached Vilgard, which it doesn't. I'm only at Redcliffe. Oh my god, I still have to watch Arcane Season 2. I think I'm only like 2 episodes into Season 1. It wasn't bad. It was just one of those shows. I've talked about it before, how my non-diagnosed spicy tends to kind of get distracted by shit, and I will forget so many things exist. It ended up being just one of those where it was like, oh, I could watch this, but there's also another bunch of other stuff I want to do. So it's just it didn't dig in, which is unfortunate. Xena got 495 words. Yay. Jessica got 2.5 rows crocheted of the sweater for my mom for Christmas. Hell yeah. Sasha says, my non-dom stalled. I think it needs a new transmission. But there's still a few days left to kick it into gear. I am doing revisions on draft 2 for betas. I hope your transmission gets fixed. When you get somewhere. That'll be awesome. And Jessica says, well, I hit my non-denom. My brain, my dyslexia just turned it into non-demon, which is kind of cool. here we are. So then what was I calling it? I was talking to my friend Dio about it the other day. I was calling it the insert your writing event here month, which I don't think is nearly as funny as it sounded in my head. Non-dom goal was 30K this month, so I upped it to 35K instead. So I have to get a little more. Yay! You can do it. I believe in you. It's awesome. Super, super awesome. I love that you like hit it and you're just like, let's just go a little more. Let's just go a little more. Because that is such, like, I would do the exact same thing. Hell, I did. Forget when I did last time I did insert novel writing event here. I hit my 50 and was only halfway through the book. And I was only 2 weeks in. And I kept going to 100. So kill it. You got this. I love that for you so much. It makes me so happy. Gaze says it's fun, but it also takes 3 episodes before it properly start the story due to the heavy setup needed. In the beginning and the ending were very much not in the same realm of the genre at all. See, that's probably what it was. See, if I'm only on episode 2, then I got distracted before it could have dug me in, which is fair. I'm trying. We're not really sure how successful it is. To try to give myself a little bit more wiggle room as to when it digs me in. For shows, it's like the first 2 episodes. For books, it's the first 2 chapters. But like you said, like there are shows out there that that need heavy setup. And I know I'm not being fair to some shows that are good, conventionally or unconventionally, whatever. That I'm just not giving a fair shake to, because I get distracted too easily. There are a few books on my shelves that I'm currently staring at that have had that problem. Where it's just like, yeah, I didn't like you didn't pull me, and I'm mad about it because I wanted to like you. Like staring at a couple of them. Not gonna point them out though, because that would be mean. Some happiness for Jessica. Thank you. This actually has been a fairly chill month, since in the past I've gotten the 50K down. In 2020, I did 107K. Last year was 50, and I stopped. Size queen. I love that. I love that so much. I think, oh, by the gods, next November, I will probably be. No, I'm trying to think. Am I going to be drafting by the time November comes around? That really depends on things. Shit. Because I was like, yeah, no, I'm totally going to be I'm going to see if I can do a nano or a non-dom next time November rolls around, because then I will be probably writing. And I'm like, well, I might be. There is still the indeterminate life of Project Incarnate or Project Second Soul to consider. If that is a thing that is happening, then I will be solely working on it. And when I know, I won't shut up. But for now, Gaze says, honestly, it's not for everyone, but it could be a fun watching experience with another person. I think I was trying to watch it with Shannon, and he got because we were watching it, but he was watching it, and I think I was just in the room at the time, which usually happens. He wants to watch something, I'm on my computer, but I kind of do one of these. The amount of times I have watched indeterminate and random episodes of Bleach, Naruto, some weird god one, Demon Soul. I don't know animes. I'm so sorry. So yeah, that's happened, and I think Arcane was one of those times. Since my stories have begun to be around the 145K mark. Yes. Sorry. I'll finish reading the statement. I'm starting at this 30K short novel I'm currently writing. Like, it's going way too fast. I'm staring. Oh my god. I'm staring at this 30K novel I'm currently writing, saying it's going way too fast. That's fair. I felt like that really hard. Like in my soul. Project Incarnate, the first version, was 147,000 words. I got told by at least 4 different people that I should split the story up. So I did. That's how you get the first 3 books. I think I've talked about this before. Probably. But we're here because there's a point. In June, I drafted Immortal Masquerade, which was 60K. I wrote in a week. And I'm like, that is the fastest I have ever ended a story in my entire life. I am pretty sure it's going to go up to 100 when I do the next draft. I can't write small. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, cheers. How we doing? We're an hour in. Not bad. Diego here for the drafting of Immortal Masquerade. 60K were insanity. It was a fever dream. A fever that has not broken. Because Immortal Masquerade's still my obsession. The thing is, I can't split up these books any more than they already have. That's fair. I actually regret breaking up Project Incarnate, but hashtag it's too late now. I say a book, I think Mars has told me this once. A book is exactly as long as it needs to be. Someone said that somewhere. I don't know who. It might have been Mars. So I'm going to say that now. Because yes, I'm super, like, don't get me wrong. I am really happy with where the book 1 is. I am going to be looking over it soon and doing some things, either jumping into the quarry trenches with it or otherwise this year. That is the plan. But part of me kind of regrets, like, because you have to wait for the world now. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but A New God is 1 of 2. The Unexpected Knight is number 2 is 2 of 7. The Glittering Cage is a standalone and doesn't make sense to split up. And Memoir de Monstre is 1 of 2. Oh, that's cool. So are they all the same? Like, are they all the same world, or are they all different worlds? I'm curious. Because I love to know things. I am nosy. I am indiscriminately nosy when I feel the need, when I feel the desire to, like, tell me about your stuff. Different worlds. Okay, that's cool. I am now more impressed, because the fact that you can have multiple series in multiple worlds. I know this sounds like the stupidest thing to be impressed of. At least I think so. I don't know, because in my brain, I think I was talking about this earlier. I'm repeating myself. Jesus Christ. I can't leave Project Incarnate until it's done. I can't. I tried with Immortal Masquerade, even though technically the main character is from the Project Incarnate Universe. It was supposed to be an alternate reality, you know, wasn't supposed to be connected. And now I've taken the thread and I've weaved it and it's stuck there. So like of other writers, it's super impressing. I just, you know, like because what if I'm always afraid if I fall in love with writing different characters in different worlds, then I'm never going to want to go back to the one that I like, you know, like, yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but that's beside the point, really. Because ANG is gods, TUK is Fae, and AGC is an alternate Earth paranormal. MDM is a movie company, I think. It's an alternate Earth. It's MGM. MDM is an alternate Earth paranormal. That's cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love that. I love that so much. See what I'm doing. All of it is paranormal fantasy. Done. But one of the books is a paranormal fantasy, portal fantasy. Another one is a paranormal oh god, what was it called? Paranormal urban fantasy? What's the modern fantasy called again? I'm a horrible writer. The other one is this mysterious book 6/8 is a paranormal fantasy political thriller. Hopefully. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. Immortal Masquerade is a paranormal fantasy enemies to lovers romance. I keep the main genre, but I bounce around with sub-genres so much that it's one of those bouncy balls from the 90s that once you start it bouncing, it doesn't fucking stop. I'm not ashamed and I'm not going to change it because it's fun. And hopefully people want to read it. I feel like there's like a good part of my brain's like, you need to write to be marketable, you little bit. Shit, I'm just like, no. The stories are marketable, not the genres. But are they, though? But are they? I love world building, can't you tell? Yes. These are all romances, so I totally know that feeling. Yes. Oh, which one of my 3 drinks do I need right now? Let's go with water. We'll take a sip of water. That's an idea. I'm very impressed that it's not squeezing. It's not squeezing, squealing. It's not squealing at me today, which is super cool. Oh, idea. Good mood or insufferably energetic. Shut up, Peanut Gallery. Shannon's behind me. Yes. Oh, you missed me rant about the books again. See, I can't shut up about my work, but I also can't talk about it, which doesn't make a fucking dick like a sense. So, Theo, yes. Okay, no, more water. More water. Laugh more water. Goodness gracious, great balls of what? I think we should get into another sprint. That's what I think. I think we're going to get into another sprint. And I'm going to continue writing Just Stab Me Now. Reading Just Stab Me Now. So that way I can laugh my face off some more. Because that's what was that line? I want to find the line. Shit. I want to find it. Oh yeah, it's the my new favorite line so far is having to seduce the husband should not just be something to mark off the to-do list. That fucking killed me. Because I'm like, oh, Dio says, I will take an enthusiastic artist over a tortured one. But I do tortured so well. And what about enthusiastically tortured? That's usually my midline. Okay, we're gonna do a sprint. Bouncing around drinks like a freaking soccer ball here. You do this better. Of your face. Okay, so bees. Yeah, gaze is next. I almost forgot the order of the timers. But you know what? It's fine. I don't do this twice a week. No, I don't. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it's right at the top. I'm like, where the fuck did the timer go? It's on my other screen. Okay, we're good. We're here. Look at me. I am being a professional streamer. Look, I'm using the banners. I'm using the number banners. Where did their hand go? Okay. We'll be back after this. Do your thing. And I'm going to go listen to my playlist and read the book. Yeah. Sorry, I had to turn my music off. That was the end of that sprint. How did we do? I didn't read as much as I wanted. I was hoping to at least finish a chapter, but hubby and I were talking, and that's what happens when you do things when your partner's home and you kind of enjoy their company. So, oh well. Also, hubby made himself some lunch. I just snacked on some Pringles because I looked at the time and I'm like, I don't have time to like actually make food. I'm just gonna snack for lunch today. So, and Jessica left us. I hope she's having a good rest of her day because she's doing things and doing things. It's awful. Yeah. So how did the rest of it? How did it do? It's one of the first runs. When the jacket first came out. Does it still have the how do you want to do this on the back? I don't think it does. I can't. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it's got the how do you want to do this on the back. Yeah, I guys got it. Like I also have a Dagger shirt, a Gilmore's Glorious Good shirt, and then you see the rest of the CR merch over there. I do have the daggers somewhere. Oh yeah, they are on the shelf. But I can't I need to figure out a better way to display them because they're in the box. But I don't know how to display them while keeping them in the box. How did I have this? So it's just there. I'm still on the episode. It's 4 hours and 49 minutes. It's like the most recent one. I'm still not caught up, but I've heard things. I'm watching a video about McKellen. About McKellen, like God intended, and it's such a sad relationship to be platonic or not. Okay, the one from last week. Gotcha. I didn't know you had the daggers. I hate and love you a bit. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's because I can't display them. So like they're not, you don't see them often. Sorry, I just got distracted by new water noises. Because the laundry machines upstairs are going off. And my brain's like, oh no, new water. Oh wait, it's not water that's gonna be a problem. I hope. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the new noises. Okay. Wait. I wait. Well, have to until it's on YouTube. That's usually what I do when I watch CR stuff. I can't watch. I mean, up until last week I had Prime. Now I don't. Because I will not get up at 3:30 in the morning to watch an episode of Critical Role. See, I will not stay up until 3:30 to watch Critical Role. As much as I love it. It was a very big fight, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I heard. Someday I'll get caught up. Probably never. But I'm enjoying it through my friends who spoil me. Or give me spoils. Because your girl will take the spoils. It's totally cool. Someday. I'll probably get back to Critical Role when they start the new campaign. Just because I don't want to catch up. I think it's like the pipe is moving as the water goes, so it kind of sounds like someone's having a very good time right now. Dio says, I got Earl Grey in me. Yay. I have to start getting ready for work. Oh yeah, today's your stupid work day. Including what to bring to work with me for a long shift. Bring the things. Bring fun things. That's what I said. I don't know. I was like, bring crochet. Obviously. But then I'm like, wait, I don't know what projects you have going on and how big they are. Because if your projects, and I'm not taking it out of the bag this time, if your projects are any bigger than mine, look how stuffed this thing is. That's where the blanket lives currently. It is stretched to capacity. Then they don't travel well. Yeah. I had a thought. I did. But then I'm like, wait, it doesn't work. Like, I could just send you, because you wanted to read the latest draft of Second Soul. It's like, I could just send that to you. But then I'm like, wait, how would you read it at work if it's digital? Because I know you don't have a phone. And also you probably have to pay attention at work. I want to rewatch C2. I love it so much. I keep trying to rewatch because I wanted to rewatch Vox before Legends came out. Got bored. Wait, Daggerheart's next. Wait. Daggerheart's next year? Are they getting into Daggerheart next year? What? If things go how they look to be going, I think C3 is going to finish by the end of the year. And then Daggerheart next year. Oh. Well, isn't that neat? Because I love Daggerheart. Daggerheart sounds so cool. I mean, I'm on C1. It takes years to catch up. It will take years to catch up. They do have like shortened versions of the series. I think it's called Critical Role Abridged that could get you there because I think they take all the combat out. But nobody told me the banner's still up. Well, yeah, I'm supposed to be the host and I'm supposed to know things. And I mean, if you wanted to watch C3, you wouldn't like all the stories are like kind of contained. There's only like a few moments where you'll see C1. Like right now, I think you'll see C1 and C2 characters in C3. No, I must pay my dues. Hey, I respect that. I'm the same way. Yeah, it's like whenever you get a game in a series, you have to get all 3 games. So like Dragon Age Origins 2, 3, and now Veilguard. It's like if I never played 2, I was like, that would be like I would have to play all of them. And like you get what I hope you understand. I'm with you. I have to pay my dues too. Is what I'm saying. And a bunch of other stuff that they announced in a now iconic video where Marisha going wild, we're just getting started. I haven't seen that. But I have seen these. You think I didn't watch the Daggerheart stuff? Are you kidding? I've watched the Daggerheart stuff. I watched the Daggerheart one-shot testing. I've watched the makings of where they talk about how Daggerheart works. I know there was a moment where there was a very quick moment where hubby and I were like, maybe we should try Dragonheart or Daggerheart. Too many D words. We should try Daggerheart at some points. Excuse. Travis is killing it. Literally, I was crying and laughing so hard. He says, excuse. That is character development, Travis. Lol. I think I know what you're talking about. I know I've watched things. I want to play it so bad next year. So many ways C3 could end. So excited to see how it goes. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yes. I'm excited for you guys. How about that? I'm excited for you guys. I rewatched C2 because Mighty Nine. I love them so much. Yes, I loved the Mighty Nine. I really did. C3 is the only one I'm not super keen on. Um, one of my favorite stories ever. I agree. I loved CR1 mostly. Uh, Series 1 was a lot of fun. There were moments like in the early days because it was like the very beginning and everyone was trying to figure out who they were, how they were, their footing, Twitch, all of it. Like I can never really watch like the first 4 episodes because the audio is super shit. But yeah. It's so weird seeing baby CR. It's like everybody looks so little. Um I still like C3, but C2 is still my favorite. I feel like ooh, I love Molly so much. I feel like I like my top is still mostly CR1, but like it's CR1 and CR2 and then it goes CR3. That's my ranking. I feel bad. I started watching C1F30. I started watching, I think, like when they were at I want to say when they were rank 60 or episode 60 is when I started watching. So like I had to watch all the way back and then like eventually I got caught up. I was watching it on breaks. I was watching it during my commutes. I was like I had to get caught up so much. I was obsessed with watching CR1. Um, which what certain person? Ha ha ha. Which one? Which one? Which one? And you really see still lingering tension until episode like 40 or something. Oh, right, certain person. Certain person. The person who shall not be named. Yes. Duh. Yeah. 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 First watch C2 and then watch C1 because C3 couldn't be watched without it. Fair. Yeah. Forgot. That person matters so little I forgot he existed. I was too excited to start. I too was advised to start at C130. How interesting. Yeah. C130 was yeah. I unfortunately watched it all the way from the beginning. And regrets. Yeah. Super Mike Geek made a video about it. Yeah. All right. I think we should get started on the next sprint, which is going to be the Lavender Haze. So I'm gonna pull it up. Mostly because I just need to settle my own anxiety for a minute about the noises that I keep hearing. It's fine. Come on. Share screen. Okay, you're here, so obviously nothing's happening. Because if something was happening, you'd be playing in it. Because you like water. So that should be enough for my anxiety. But it's not, and I'm gonna go look. So, we'll be back. Sorry, Azzy. After stuff. Okay? Okay. That was the end of that sprint. How did we do? Did we have a good time? Did we do things? Could be awesome having a day. Yep, Dio left for work. Of course, we had an Azza. So we had some love for the Azza lady. She is now asleep in the bed next to me. Now that the weather's getting cooler, she's now taken back to sleeping in the crochet blanket I made her. So yay. Didn't realize that was you. Yep, by me. Wait. Oh yeah, it was Kyoko that said watch it 30. Yay. If you want to know about the story before, I advise watching Legends of Vox Season 1. Ep 30 is during the Bryward arc, which is most of the Season 1 show. Yes. And Season 1 of Legends is really good. I have mixed feelings about the latest season. It's fine. I'm crying. What is this episode? Oh no! I hope nothing bad has happened. I hope it's happy cries and things. Yeah. There's one more timer left. I finished my worky work. Huzzah! I finally get to switch to writing brain, or I can take a nap. You know, naps are good. She says when she's not writing. I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. I should be saying write. Do the do. All the Q. It's intense. Oh no. I read more. I did read more. I'm on chapter 18 now. So close to being done. It's so close. They just did the that narrative turn where the heroes reveal that they've like totally been ahead of the villain the entire time, and the villain makes an ass out of himself, and the hero's like, psh. So it's like that moment, and it made me so happy. And I cannot recommend this book enough. I can't. It's if you just want to giggle your ass off at some meta romancy goodness, get it. It's so good. Because the villain's all like, well, you know, according to law, these are things, and I can help with that. And the heroes are like, bitch, we've already solved this problem. Surprise entrance. Like, it was so good. I wish we had a Bard's Lament moment for Scanlan. Aw, I don't know what that is. Do I know what that is? No, I appreciate nap love. Yeah. The naps are great. Love an assy villain. I'm assuming you meant sassy, but hey, assy villains are good too. If you watched season 1, then yes. So I do know it. I've just forgotten it. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. Oh, is that what is that what they named it? Ow. Yeah. That speech still gets me every time. Because it'll show up on TikTok or on on my Instagram reels. And oh, that's the episode's name. Okay. No, I meant Assy. Okay, good. Well, Assy's great too. I've been gone this whole time. What computer? Computer, calm down. I've been gone this whole time. I ended up making a bath and reading chapter 1 of Adazim in said bath. And then I was trying on a clothes haul and make myself a snack. That is a good use of 2 hours. 100%. Duh. Yeah. No, that all makes sense. That all makes sense. Well, welcome back, Malin. You have missed mostly nothing. You missed me ranting about my books again. But I feel like you spent your time better. Also, I personally Ooh, I personally don't like the setup for Vaxleth. Vaxleth, hello. Are we talking about in campaign or in Legends? Because I have a lot of feelings about things. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, like, if where we were jumping. I like Vaxleth as a concept. I think it was handled interestingly in Legends. I'm really happy that I'm more appreciative of Vexrolo, I guess, than yeah. I kind of love that I came back when Sasha's assy villain just comment too. It's perfect timing. Yes. 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 You know I'm in love with you, right? And I kiss her. Everyone. Yep. Yep. Matt laughing in canon. It was so just yeah. In yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I realized I was writing a thing real quick. I want to make sure I finish my sentence. There we go. Okay. Yes. I am a hardcore. I love the Vex and Percy. I love Vex and Percy. I won't. I love Vex and Percy. Oh, that's what it's called. Persilia or Vexalia. So Persalia. It's okay, Cat. People are just playing with the walls. Best is Travis just being the captain of the ship Priscilla. Yes. I would comment on the rest, but I have never watched Critical Role. That's fine. That's fine. Yes. Like, okay, what else can I say? What else can we say? Sorry. To be fair, we do still love you. You are awesome. I appreciate you here. And oh, that's just a shadow. I'm like, what the hell is? Yeah, just a shadow. I thought Azza tore a hole in the pillowcase that I've got wrapped around my chair so she doesn't destroy the back. And it's just a shadow. I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah. This is the time in the stream where Crystal kind of loses. I will say on Monday, I have a plan, and a possibly scheme. To save myself some stream hours, next Monday is actually going to be a gaming stream where we're going to see about working through some of the Alan Wake 2 DLC. So if you want to watch me be scared shitless, come check out Monday stream. We're still going to do the tarot poll. If I don't by the time the stream ends, remind me. Just to see the vibe of the week that we've been doing. Crystal. Oh, it's a shadow. The demon in Crystal's room. I mean, hey, I'm lucky. So far, we're lucky that this apartment isn't haunted. My last one was. Unless I was the one who was haunted. We can never really tell. But so far, I've not been haunted by scary things. I'll pass. I would be shitless myself. That's fair. Half of the reason I like playing horror games on stream is because everyone gets a kick out of me being scared, apparently. Because I will sing when I'm scared. I will ramble incessantly just to make myself feel better, and I make the dumbest jokes. It's quite a time. It's quite a time. But I figure, like, we played Alan Wake for Vetted. And I'm like, well, I could wait for December and then we could do the DLC for vetted, or not vetted, because I'm not doing vetted, but we do it in December. And I'm just like, you know what? I want to do it on Monday. So I've decided now that instead of waiting for December to do the DLC, we're doing the DLC for Monday. We'll see how if we get through all of them. I might just like do one because I think there's 2 or 3. But it's gonna be a long stream, just like these have been. So we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea how long the DLC is. I should probably look. I've been avoiding the shit out of spoilers because I don't want to know what the DLC is. So, but it's Alan Wake 2, so it's got to be scary, right? I think I have a video somewhere on the channel of me. It was like a singing compilation of Crystal. It was like Crystal sings when scared. Apparently, it was really funny. And Mars is like, "You have to turn this into a compilation." I'm like, "Okay." Okay, apparently I'm not going to sneeze. Because let's be honest, I do what I'm told. Thank you. Almost anyway. Apparently the sneeze, like, it happened, and then it didn't. Oh, well, no, bless you then. The suspense. Right? Like, you feel that moment where you're just about to sneeze, and it goes, nah, never mind. You're like, but okay. Sure. We're here. It happened. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of I think I'm gonna do the next sprint. I think we're getting ready to do that. Because if we do the next sprint now, it'll round us right close to the edge, and then you do outros, and then I gotta do other stuff and things. So I think we'll do the next sprint. It's like chatting. Chatting is always weird. We either chat for like half the sprint or half the stream, or we like do all of the sprints and none of the streams. This so far is in the middle. Mostly because I'm running out of steam. At some point, I will think of questions. I have no idea. All right, and I'm not professional at this. I just make it up as I go along. It's fine. Oh, pardon me. But last timer. This be the last one. I didn't use the banner for the sprint 3, but you know what? It's fine. So we're gonna do sprint number 4. This be the last one. There it is. D&D timer. Yum. All right. So we'll be right back. Do the do. And yeah. Well, that sprint went zoomy, didn't it? That was the end of our final sprint. How did we do? How do we hold up? You know, how was it managed? Yeah, I snacked. I had a bun. Hubby bought some Parmesan garlic split buns. They're so tasty. They're so very tasty. I'm static. Hold on. How about now? Sasha left us. Oh, it was YouTube. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I need to have dinner, but I want to finish this episode. I mean, pause the episode, then watch the rest of it with dinner. That's what I think. That does bring us to the end. So I'll do my spiel because we like a good spiel. Back on Monday, we're gonna do something different. We're going to do some Alan Wake 3. We'll check out some DLCs, and then we'll be back tomorrow. This on next week on Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the things are always going to be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because that's just the best time, I feel like. There's still no word on Chaos Queen streams yet, but they'll happen at some point. Who knows when? I'm not streaming anywhere else this month, so it's just here. So you want to sprint with me? You want to come hang out? Come over here. You know. Yeah. Don't have a lot to say, unfortunately, which can be good or bad, I suppose. Thank you for the spreads. Thank you for the spread. So until next time, I love, appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you guys in the next video, stream, reel, wherever the hell it is you find me next. I can never remember all the things. But I need to get my social media presence back in order at some point. So, bye guys.